welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna do like another get ready with me because we're going out. It's Wednesday. Wednesday's like the social night, everyone like goes out. So I've literally just got back from trampoline training, hence I'm a little bit out of breath and I'm a little bit sweaty. But I did straighten my hair earlier in preparation to go out tonight. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you along with me to go out. We've literally just finished training. I'm just a second walk through the door. So it's like 7:05 and I need to leave here at like 8 o'clock because we're meeting at like 8:15. So yeah, come along with me. So first I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna reheat up some like leftover rice and stuff and really quickly eat that, and then I'm just gonna have a really quick body shower just to get off this sweat, and then I will come back to you. So I've very quickly wolfed some food down me and I've had like a 2-minute like freezing cold shower just to get all the sweat off me, and I've got changed. I'll show you the full fit in a minute with like what I'm wearing just before I leave. So now I just need to do like a face and hair. My hair is pretty much done anyway. I think I'm just gonna like leave it down. I did have a little accident, so I'm gonna start like a little series because every Wednesday night there's like social and each social has a different theme. So today is dress as your degree, so if you can't tell, I am wearing scrubs. These are actually like really comfy scrubs as well. You know me, did a healthcare degree, got to whip out the scrubs for it, special occasion and all. So yeah, so it is now like 7:32. So I'm gonna do like some skincare. I am gonna put a little bit of makeup on just purely because when I've been sweating I am starting to break out a little bit. But first, all I'm gonna do is, because I didn't wash my face in the shower because I didn't want my hair to get wet, I'm just gonna take the Garnier micellar water and a cotton pad and just like rub that across my face just to sort of like cleanse my face from all the sweat that I've produced while training. So I did have my first trampoline accident. Did my elbow, but then I also did I did one landing where I landed like awkwardly on my neck, so my neck is a bit sore at the minute, so it might be a bit sore and stiff tomorrow, but luckily I'm not at uni, so I've got all day to recover until training in the evening. You can tell just how like dirty that is. So as always, I'm literally just going to keep my skincare very simple. I'm just going in with my Kraton salicylic acid. For once, this is not like a chaotic get ready with me where I don't know what I'm wearing or I don't like know anything. I actually prepared in advance before I went to training. I actually got out my outfit and my makeup and everything. Anyway, so for skincare, I just finished off using my Simply Pure moisturiser, and then I did put a little bit of this T-zone just like on like some blemishes that I have coming out. So now we're going to move on to makeup. Now I was pre-prepared and I got it all out ready, so we can just dive straight into it. I'm just going to put my little headband on. So it's currently 7:37. Now I don't really know why I'm stressing about time, because when am I ever on time? Let's be honest, I'm always late. So hopefully we're just going to whip out hair. Well, my hair's pretty much done anyway. I think I'm just going to leave it like down because I straightened it. So we literally just got to do makeup, put on some jewellery and head out that door. So we should be okay for time. If I leave about 8 o'clock, 8:10, it's probably maybe the latest that I can leave. First thing I'm going to use is my Revolution primer. This is like pretty much finished. It's like very near the end, so I'm literally just using it. Now I feel like I'm literally just going to keep this makeup very simple. Like I'm not going to do anything too fancy. I'm basically just going to do like my everyday makeup plus like just a little bit of like a shimmery eyeshadow. And then while that's absorbing into my face, I'm just going to use a little bit of like the e.l.f. Blemish Fighting Pretty Primer. This is like a green one. Just cancel a bit of like the redness on like my chin and like the bottom of my jaw. There you go. So now while that is like absorbing into my skin, you know, going in with brows. So of course, Studio London's like brows never fail me. I'm just going to take the mirror from my Dust Till Dawn palette just so I can actually see what I'm doing. There you go. So brows are done. So I am going to spot conceal purely because I feel like I need it. So this is like all that's left of like my play stick. So I'm really trying to like use it up everywhere I need. Now I'm not really concerned that I'm breaking out at the minute because A, lot of it is hormonal, and B, I've literally just been sweating so much. So my face just naturally like breaks out after I've been sweating. Again, then just take a dense brush just to buff those out a little bit. Now I'm actually debating whether to take a bag or not because these scrubs have like loads of pockets and they're like quite deep. So all I'm literally going to be taking is my ID, my keys, and like a lip gloss. That's pretty much all I take on a night out. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to take a bag, which is one less thing to worry about. Okay, so now that I've spot concealed, I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the number 17 Enhancing Skin Concealer. I think this is in the shade like 002N. And then I'm literally just going to treat this like as like a sort of like light foundation. Just sort of like put this over my face, sort of like pretty much everywhere. And then with a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to blend this all out. Now I realise I need to put my earrings and all my jewellery back on that I had to take off for trampolining. There you go. So now that all my concealer is blended in, of course I'm literally gonna scrape the other side of my play stick for some cream bronzer. Now for this I literally just get like one of my beauty bay brushes because I've got like a really thin end, and then just dig it in there and then just like smear on my skin roughly where I need it to go, and then I just blend it out with a brush. I feel like the further down like this play stick I've got, the more pigmented it's actually got. I might actually need to use a beauty blender just to like blend this out, because this is like the orangest I've ever been in my life. So I'm gonna switch to my beauty blender. Okay, I feel like that does not look too bad now. So I am going to powder because I'm gonna use a cream blush. So I'm just gonna go in with my Bella Pierre translucent finishing powder, and I'm just gonna take this on a powder puff. Oh, I'm literally running out of this as well. I'm just gonna put this everywhere, all over my face. So I'm just going to go in with my Ellen Tracy blush and highlighter. So I'm just going to go in with the blush, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. Now this blush is like really pigmented, so I do like a couple of dabs onto the brush and then I use that for both sides. There you go. So face is done, so I'm literally going to move on to the eyes because I'm not doing anything fancy. So I'm going to go in with my Dusk Till Dawn palette, and I'm gonna just take like a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna go in with the shade Llama, which is like this sort of like brown. Now I'm not gonna go in with a lot, and I'm just gonna run this through my crease and then wing it out a little bit. There you go. And then I'm just gonna buff that out with the shade Wanderer, which is like this little peach shade here, just to blend out those edges, just so they're not as harsh. So now on the lid, I'm not going to use this palette, I'm actually going to use my Avril sort of like liquid eyeshadow. Now I got this off Shein like ages ago, So I just take a bit and I just put it on the back of my thumb. I'm just going to get like a flat, sort of like dense flat brush, just pick that up on the brush, and then I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of mascara, so I'm just going in with my Kiko Milano Bloomy mascara, which I got in TK Maxx. I do need to take a cotton bud because I have made an absolute mess of this mascara. There you go. I've tried to be like as smooth as I can, but I think that's gonna have to do. So then I'm just gonna move on to lips. I'm just gonna go in with my Tease like Crave lip gloss, and then I am gonna set my entire face with my Barry M Fresh Face Dewy Setting Spray, just so I know my makeup's gonna last all night, and I have no idea how long the night's gonna be, but we'll soon find out. There you go. So that is face done. So I'm just gonna take my hair down and see what sort of state that that's in. Hopefully it's not too bad. So I'll just give it a quick brush. It's still pretty much straight, so I'm not gonna like re-straighten it. I know it's got a bit tangly since training. Honestly, my hair is so long. Like this comes down to like my waist. That's how like long my hair is. I didn't realise it was that long because my hair is like quite like naturally curly. Generally you never know like how fully long it is, but when I straighten it, it's like it goes on forever. There you go. So that is my hair. Let's see if I give you an indication of how like long it is. Like there's like my hip bone there. So it's pretty much like at my hips. I'll just leave it like, oh, to be fair, I think I'm just gonna like leave it like this. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of volume to the top though. Basically just undoing all the hair that I've just brushed, making it messy again. But yeah, so that is hair, makeup, outfit sorted. So all I need to do now is put on shoes and like go to the toilet. So I'm pretty much ready to go. Oh, jewellery. No, I need to put jewellery on. At the minute, fave jewellery. I'm just going to put my earrings back in that I had on earlier. Except I could only find one of them. Oh, what have I done with the other one? I was going to put in these little butterfly earrings that I was like wearing earlier, but I could only find one. Oh no, never mind, I found the other one. So these are just like gold plated. I got these in TK Maxx actually. I'm trying to think, how recently did I get them? I think these are like fairly recent ones. Honestly, I love TK Maxx jewellery. These were like probably like £9.99, something like that. So these are like such good prices. Now I'm gonna put my anklet back on, which again, it's from TK Maxx. It's like just like a little like gold one with like eyes and stuff on. So I always put it on my right ankle. But like as I was moisturising after I came out the shower, tell me why I saw like so many more bruises than I remember actually having. Like I never knew I had so many bruises down my legs. I don't know where they've all come from. And then I'll probably pick up a few tonight as well. I feel like I'm the queen of like just walking into things. Like we've got like a little island in our kitchen and I just walk into the side of it like every time I like go around. I don't know why, I always misjudge the distance. So I'm not going to put a necklace on, but I am just going to put a couple of rings on. So I've just put on a couple of rings, these are like my everyday rings, and I'm just going to pop on this little bracelet just because the blue sort of like matches in a way. So this is like the outfit. So I've got my hair, you can fully see how long it is now. So yeah, just got comfy scrubs on, got big pockets, and my camera battery is flashing at me. So stay tuned to watch all of the ones in the series. You can see me dressing up every single Wednesday. But yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for another video.